Hello everybody and welcome back to our Road to the Show Shortstop Starting Pitcher Edition. If you're new, likes, comments, subs do help the channel grow as we're on the road to 150 subscribers. So yeah, let's recap what happened in the last sim. We simmed the 4-game series against Washington and it did not go well. 3 of the 4 games were losses. The one win was our pitching start and even that didn't go particularly well, as we went 6 in the third, giving up 7 hits. 4 runs, 3 of which were earned, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. So this was not good for us whatsoever. So yeah, not great at all. And we got a 3-game series with Chicago and 4-game series with Atlanta coming up. And if we go back here and we look at the standings here in the wild card, the Cardinals are listed there now instead of the Cubs because the Cubs jumped them. So it's still an important series though for us because they could be the team depending on who jumps who. So still an important series, and the Braves are 4 games up on us, so that's a humongous series for us. So without further ado, let's get into this, and it looks like we will have one pitching start this stream, so it'll be the 3rd game against the Cubs. So let's get in a bullpen session, which that didn't upgrade, but that's okay, and we will get underway here. Looking at the lineup, they have some guys that are cold, but a lot of their team's hot, so this is going to be a tough matchup for us, honestly. So we'll hope things go well. Honestly, kind of worried. We have not been playing well lately. So, and before we even get our first at bat, we're down 2-0, and it might be more. So this is not a great start to the ball game for the good guys, that's for sure. And that was not a great throw. We knew coming into the season the playoffs were a long shot, so I'm not really disappointed. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice. I guess I shouldn't have chased that, but I hit that thing on a line right to him. But that still was a chase, so could have taken it. Easily could have been a single though. Alright, can you get this guy out? There we go, there it is. Very, very nice. That was a great throw by the catcher. Alright, no one on for us this time. Let's see if we can do something here. That was a hanger. I should have done more of that. But yeah, sorry for no upload last week. If you don't follow me on Twitter or Twitch or anything, I was under the weather, to say the least. So that was the reason for no upload. But we should be back to our regular schedule now. So I apologize for that. So yeah, now I'm back to streaming though. Did both my normal streams this week, Yakuza and Cyberpunk, so both went pretty well, all things considered. So glad to be back and not being sick. Being sick is definitely not ideal, to put it lightly. Alright, ball 4. 1-2 count, so this is probably going to be a strikeout, but I'll fly and run anyway. His bat flew farther than the ball. So because we were running, we made all the way up to 3rd on a broken bat infield single. I will take that, that's for sure. See if we can come through here in the clutch. Steal, I'm not going to try to steal home. And he's gunned out at 2nd, so he won't even get a chance. Unfortunate. If you're going to steal 2nd there with 2 outs, which is not, I guess, the worst strategy. Got him somehow. That was a tough throw. I'm shocked we got him. Alright, bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Time to be a hero. Ball 1. 0-for-1 with a walk so far, so not a great game for the good guys.
strike to even the count. 1-1.
That was a borderline pitch. There's nothing I could do with that if I swung at it, so that's fine. We need a mistake pitch.
That's a foul ball
Chase
off
there.
to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
So I did him a favor. Now we're down 1-2. He could really do anything here.
1-2. And it's fouled away.
That was a pitch I should have clobbered. I wasn't expecting fastball though. I was thinking changeup.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
That was a hard take. But a good take. He can still do anything here. Two-seam fastball. I'm on the lookout for the changeup because I feel like it's either a slider and then he throws the fastball and that was a mistake pitch. That was the mistake pitch, and I missed it. I just got under it. That's frustrating. A slider right down the middle. I was thinking change. Said before I was thinking slider or changeup, and I ended up thinking changeup instead of slider. Absolutely brutal. Gotta hope we get another chance here. Gotta hope. Because these games are very important for our hopes. We need a nice little streak here. I'd say out of these 7 games, we need at least 5 of them to stay in contention. I don't think 500 will do it. I don't think 4-3 or 3-4 would do much for us. I think we'd even fall farther behind, maybe end up being 7 or 8 back. And that's just a lot of ground to have to make up, especially when they're not even opponents in your division, you know? Cubs and Cards. Not teams in our division. So, if we fall that far behind them, there's not many head-to-head matchups for us to get it back. So, now that we actually have a chance against the Cubs here, we have a chance to actually make up some ground. Even if they are first in the NL Central, that could quickly change. Probably should have taken that and opened it as a ball. But I thought it was going to be a sinker or a slider.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Alright, ball 3. Need something over the heart of the plate. I think that's a base hit. That's a base hit. Would have liked something better, but we'll take the single there, leading off the inning. 2-1 count here, so no pitch out, most likely. So this is a good time to steal. Kept us out of the double play. So good thing we're on the run there. 0-2 count. Not looking great. That's a common ground out to first. Okay, so we're only over to third here. But now it's 2 outs. So that didn't really do us much good. Really need a clutch hit or a fastball or ball 2. It's 1 for 3. Now would be a great time to make it 2 for 4. 3-2 count. You could walk them relatively safely. And that's what he did. So now we got a 2-2 count. It's up to 23 pitches. And a strike through. So, we'll need some 9th inning magic here to see if our team can get it. And apparently we're playing this out. Jose Iglesias is on the Cubs. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see if I can get over. Take the short out at second here. Just the easier throw. Alright, last chance here. Bottom of the 9th, strikeout, strikeout, ground out. And that'll do it. We lose game 1. We need to win the next 2. No way about it. We need the next 2 here. If we don't get these 2, I I guess the Braves series is the most important of these two series, but especially if we get swept by Chicago, man, we're really going to be up against it if the teams in front of us won their series. There we go, that's a nice, that wasn't the best contact or anything, but it was placed well, so we take those. We take those. 1-2 count. 2 men on. Got a freeze on the liner. Strikeout does not help our team's chances here. Seth Beer batting .277, so not too shabby. Did he come through? 2-1 count. Good hitting count. There it is. He has to go home. Yeah, he had to. Yeah, that was close, but 2 outs, you have to send him. Especially against Kyle Hendricks. Yeah, there's no choice really there. That's strike 3, that's why you send him. Even if he gets thrown out, it's fine, it's 2 outs. If there's only 1 out, you wouldn't have sent him, but 2, you gotta take that chance. Ian half out. Okay, let's get 2. Doesn't have much speed, so it's a pretty easy turn for us. So we hold on to our lead. It's up to 2-0 now. So Hendricks is giving up 2 pretty early on. First third of the game. Good changeup. Most of his stuff moves down. Dang, that changeup was filthy. It looked like it was in the same spot as the first one, and like the bottom just fell out of it. That was too close to take. The second one was just a bad swing by me. It was a really nice changeup, but it was still a bad swing by me with how low it was. That one was just too close to take. So
here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side.
I don't. I tried. I did everything I could there.
As they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
There just sadly wasn't enough. If I came up with it cleanly, maybe I could have had a play, but even then it would have been tough.
Bouncer to the left side.
Off balance.
And the 5th inning will start.
Maybe I had enough time to set there, but I don't know. Didn't really feel comfortable with it. Alright, so 0-2 count. Probably not a stealing count here. So probably coming to me. Yep. Throw it. I guess it didn't throw it because it was waiting for the first baseman to get over, or the pitcher to get over the cover. Which I think the first baseman should have stepped on the bag. That would have been a lot quicker. But whatever, it didn't cost us a run, so it's fine, I guess. That was a really nice pitch. Alright. 1-1 count.
I love this at bat right here. 2 quick outs.
Gotta get something.
He goes to the plate realizing on a hot day he's got to give his team a chance,
sinker.
especially his pitcher, a chance to relax.
I was thinking curve.
He's not afraid to hit deep in the count and go to 2 strikes. Nice job working this one.
Everything breaks down with this guy. If I get a fastball now, I'm done.
Popped him up.
I chased there. This is not a good game for me.
No problem with this one.
But at least the team's picking it up. They're playing pretty well, so.
Stepping in once again is
I'm just glad there's a different pitcher in here. Fastball, changeup, slider, cutter, curve.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Turn on that one. Just another inch or 2 to the left, and I would have had double, maybe a triple there.
This one's
that's an easy take.
Good off the plate that time.
I would think this is a fastball count, but he might pitch me backwards. Or pitch around me with 2 outs.
Swung on and missed.
It was a fastball count, but it was a really well-located fastball in the upper inside corner. There's nothing you can do with that. Alright, ball 2. Change up away is what I'm thinking here.
Fouled away.
His changeup is over the heart of the plate, though. I should have crushed that. So seeing the right pitch. Now I would think you go cutter or curve if I was pitching. So I'll see what he does.
fouled off.
Fastball in the upper black.
We're in the 7th inning
I
with a
still
good
haven't
finish,
seen the
growing
curve,
3-1 our
which is
score.
what I would probably break out here. And 2-2 count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder
Got
is
it,
on
a
the
lot of
move.
it.
He
Not
gets
enough,
there to
though.
make the catch, and that ends the inning.
We do get the win, though. And now we pitch here in the series finale.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first.
So we'll hope we can do some good here.
First opened back in 2000.
We've won most of our starts this year, so it's surprising. We've had 21 starts, won 15 of them. So that what gives us 4 no decisions on the year, which is kind of crazy. So we've been getting run support, or at least enough run support.
So now into the box is Miguel Rojas.
So we'll hope that continues. I'm gonna go change up. That's what actually what he called too. It's not what I wanted though.
As the changeup misses
Go
well off the
slurve.
inside. These Marlins as they take the field this
Right where I
afternoon,
wanted it.
coming off a good victory last time out,
Fastball
but one
low
that
and
was just their
outside.
second win in their last 8 tries.
I don't know why he swung at that. I'm not gonna complain though. Like that was meant to be just off the block. So shot they chased that far off. Could be his. I don't know what his plate vision is. Could be what it boils down to. I know against AI especially, we have a high K rate, so that does. I don't know where that pitch was. That should have been strike 3. And now it's a 3-2 count. I gotta challenge him. I can't walk him. There we go.
Wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back.
Oh boy.
So he punches
The
him
big
out
boys are
looking
coming
at
up
the
now.
fastball. Nico Horner is the second out of the opening
That's.
frame.
I'm lucky he didn't
Trevor
swing at that.
Story is in with 2 away now
Trevor
as he
Story
looks
to
at
the
a called
Cubs
strike 1.
is interesting. I don't think I predict. I think they will get a shortstop, but I don't know if it'll be. Maybe it will be Story.
A swing and a miss. That
It could. I
retired
could
side,
see
and
that.
that will do it. Second inning set to
So we
go,
got 2 runs in
and
the
coming
first for
forward
us,
is
so
the
that's
switch-hitting
fantastic.
outfielder, Ian
Because this
Happ.
is a
And he gets ahead
very
0-1.
much
Against
needed win
left-handed
for us.
pitching so far this season, Happ brings a batting average just a little over the
Let's
250
go
mark.
curve.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep
Think
left
that's gonna be an
field.
out.
Sierra
And it
is on
is.
the
I
warning
got away
track
with one
as he
there.
hauls it in for a loud
I've been working on my
out number 1.
curveball
So
accuracy,
next
but
to bat will be
still obviously
John
have a way to go with
Peterson.
it.
And this pitch is taken
Luckily
on
this
the
hit
other hand
right
for
at
strike 1. That
right at the
fastball
left
was a
fielder, so we got
lively
away
one.
with
You
it.
could hear the pop of the glove all
So
the way
now
up
that it's
here.
0-2, let's go up and in fastball. Now that one I'm shocked he didn't swing at. That's exactly what I wanted to go slow.
Lifted in the air to center field.
He made a lot better
Phillips is
contact on
there
that
for
than I
it.
would have thought.
He's got it, and there are 2
I guess he
down.
was thinking sort of there, I suppose.
So now here
Let's go
is
fastball
Wilson
away.
Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls in 1
They're
strike.
not swinging early in counts, which is both good and bad.
Strike 2 on the curveball.
It's good from the
0-2.
standpoint of I get ahead in the count early. It's bad from the aspect that it's longer at bats, so my pitch count gets driven up higher.
Into the box.
Luckily they didn't do much though.
He's clearly got his sights set on the league's top home run spot, given he's picked up the pace in this last month. Might
I don't
we
feel
see
like
him
I've picked
take
up the
crown
pace, but
by
the
the end
instincts
of the
I have.
season?
Oh, we might. The way
Oh,
he's
get
swinging
that.
the
Get
bat
out.
right now,
No.
every time he knocks the donut off the bat, I
That
think
was.
he's
I don't
going
regret swinging at
deep,
that pitch.
using
That
all parts
just.
of the field.
I missed
Got a
it.
chance to hit double-digit homers this month.
That and it's a bad. You know, my pitching
New
build
inning
does
set
not
to
have
get
the best
underway,
hitting
and
stats.
that'll bring up one of the
Kinda
better
sucks,
clutch
but
hitters on the
I
landscape,
mean,
David Bodie.
if I'm gonna have a
1-0
pitcher,
pitch.
I'm not gonna
Hit out towards second.
put most of the
Fielded
stuff in the
cleanly.
hitting.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff
Wish you
man
could
is
have two,
gone to
you know,
start the
separate
third.
things because IRL Otani doesn't just become a worse hitter
Here
because he's
comes
a
the
starting
pitch for
pitcher.
Garcia. Avisail
But
Garcia comes on
I
with
didn't
one
make the
away as he
game,
looks at a
so-
ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I mean, I guess it was
Struggling to find
inside.
the release point of that curveball. That
There
wasn't
we
a very
go.
good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field.
Good
because that's a
spot
pitch
for it
he's gonna
too. Let's
need
go
going forward.
slurve.
Count even
Inside
at 2-2.
on the hands. Kind of lucky he
Runs to
chased.
this
Otherwise,
point
I'd be
have yet to
behind
break into the
3-1.
hit column.
Go fastball. There we go.
Here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up.
So far so good. We have the one hung curveball, but that didn't really hurt us. I prefer not to waste too many pitches here to the pitcher.
That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on.
Well, he's just right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Okay, so we're one time through the order, no big issues.
As we begin the top of the 4th.
I was meant to be on the outside, but it's fine.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Right where I wanted it, so I have good location of the pitches mostly today. Except the curve again. That was not ideal.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in his
Not where I wanted it, but good enough spot to get a ground ball.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
So I think you're pretty much tapped out at like 101 or 102 on a starting pitcher, or maybe just in general. I got late in. Oh, and the first hit they get is a freaking bunt. I guess it's still early enough that it's not, and it's close, so it's fine, but kind of sucks. Okay, gotta get this over the hard plate. Please don't crush it. That was terrifying. Good changeup.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your
That's where I wanted it.
Here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive
I'm
power.
gonna go low fastball.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Making 1 for 2 in this one.
And
move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Dang it. I probably should have gone up like they were requesting. And that was a hard plate. Yeah, that's not great. There it is. Got lucky there. That one was hit really well. Wasn't over the heart of the plate, but close enough. I think he is sitting on it. Let's go change up. We'll go back inside with a fastball. There it is.
He's right there.
Woo! We'll get out of it. I want to see where that pitch was. Oh, I guess I won't see. I think it was inside enough to jam him. But I think it did catch more of the plate than I was hoping for. Okay. I'll take the cookie. Home run! As the pitcher. I guess he was just like, it's the pitcher. I'll throw a give me over fastball.
So a solo shot here to left center field.
All right.
Number 31 for him on the season.
I think our power is only like 60 as a pitcher. So it's not great. But it was enough on that one. He just put that right over the other plate for us.
This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call.
Yeah, that's one of the deepest parts of the yard, too. So we actually got another run after that, so it's 4-0 us now. Yeah, that's a quick out, so that helps. Very, very nice start to the game for us. But we know it can go quick in a hurry.
David Bodie is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That was exactly where I wanted it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple.
I feel like I get squeezed more in this game than I get like pitches outside, which is weird because I think IRL you see pitchers getting more calls than hitters.
Hey, he's had great command all
Like it seems like more umpires expand their zone rather than shrink it. I mean, it does happen, obviously.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
There's our first walk of the game.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
But I don't know. Okay.
I wonder if that call
where the hell was that?
Has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know
I walked the last guy. I got pinched like that.
Fouled off again.
I'm lucky he was not thinking changeup.
Bodie, base runner at first with 1 out.
I'm gonna go fastball away.
Oh, a fastball swung
Okay,
on,
we're right down the
missed
middle.
it for the second time today. He's
That
gone
works.
on strikes. Chris Bryant will get the call
They
here
pulled
as
their
he'll hit
starter.
for the
Interest. I
pitcher.
mean, it is
He'll go
4
after
runs,
the
I
first
guess.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Interesting that
Comes
Chris
in
Bryant's
here
coming
right
off the
at
bench. I guess it's
260.
just a day off for him, so
16
they're
homers
using him
to
as
go
a
along
pinch
with
hitter.
52
I guess.
RBIs. Behind 0-2
Which
now.
makes sense. Change up.
And
There it is.
he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
All right.
And now here is Miguel Rojas. He'll start things out in the 6th.
So
for
halfway
a
through the
lineup
game,
that
only
really
62
hasn't
pitches,
found
which
its
is
groove in this one.
fantastic.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a
We'll
walk,
see
maybe a
if that
knock, ground ball with
continues.
eyes, something. Catch
That-
a gap to get this
I'm
offense
just,
going.
I
2
guess
hits
if he's
as a
pinching
team
me, I'm not
can
gonna get
start
that call.
demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start
I fell behind 2-0. I really didn't have much
might
of a
have
choice
something.
there. I just hate
This
walking
is the cat
people.
and mouse of baseball right
And I
here.
throw 100,
Batter
so I'm
versus
like,
pitcher, you fight
you know,
so hard as
if
an
you could hit it,
offensive player
hit
to
it,
get count
rather than
leverage.
walking.
1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages.
I don't
in those
usually
counts,
do
and then
that
check
if
out the batting averages in
I have a
even
weaker
and
pitcher,
behind
like if I'm
counts.
doing
With 2
Diamond
strikes,
Dynasty or
2-0, your
anything
eyes
like
light
that.
up, and the batter didn't miss it.
But when you throw 101, 102,
and
it,
that's 8
you
strikeouts
can get it
thus
by,
far.
guys.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
There it is.
This one's down to
Perfect.
third. To second for one. On to first.
Perfect.
It's a double play as their
This
woes
is-
continue. The inning
This is going very well for us. Bottom,
Next to
okay,
hit,
bottom of the
Mike
6th,
Hager.
4-0. We have to bunt.
Yeah,
We have to
that
bunt.
last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers,
Oops.
they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen. it
Well, we
counts
got
as
the
a
runner
home
to
run
third.
nonetheless.
Now to the plate. Here is Willie Moreno.
I'm going.
And their runners at the corners now.
Yellow.
1-1 home. Drilled to the
Hey,
right side.
hit and
that's
run
by
work.
him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from
There we
third
go.
as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0
I
lead.
mean, calculated, I
That would be
guess.
Seth Beer. And he's got runners at the
Call it
corners here with
calculated.
only one gone.
Boy, that's a good
I'm
piece
totally
of hitting
cool
deal
calling
right there.
calculated.
Takes the pitch
And
away
strike
and
out.
just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Unfortunate.
Just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too
So I guess
much
my
to what
bad
the
bunt
pitcher gave him.
It did have some negative ramifications if I don't score here.
Lifted down the line in
And I'm not going there.
Peterson on the run.
So
He's
that is
there to make the
unfortunate
play,
in the long
and
run.
that'll retire the Sox.
So maybe it would have been better just to hit.
7th inning
But
ready to roll, and that'll
we
bring
did
up
get
the
another
former
run,
first
so I
rounder
won't
in
complain
Pittsburgh
that
area
much.
native Ian Happ. Now the 1-0. Timing just to tick
Oh,
off there as this
1-1
one's fouled off to the
counts.
right.
Let's go curve.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
There we go. That was borderline. We got that one. I think it was a strike, but it was borderline.
Now a swing and a little
We
soft
haven't been
liner
getting
to
many
the
of
left
those,
side.
so we will gladly
Again,
take
a
them.
1-2. And
There it
he
is.
punches out another one, make it 9 for the
9
ball game.
strikeouts for us on the game.
First pitch coming.
Cubs
Here
have a
it
lot
is.
of lefties, it feels like. That definitely helps. Because if you're not familiar with baseball, usually lefties don't hit other lefties very well. There's exceptions, but in general, that seems to be the case. So when a lefty pitcher faces a lefty hitter, it's usually advantage to the pitcher. For right-handers, it's still a thing. Lefties usually hit righties better, but righties get more used to it. There we go. That honestly could have been crushed, but again, 100 miles an hour. But yeah, righties get more used to it because there's way more righty pitchers. So it's a thing, but it's not as big a thing as it is left on left.
So now to the plate, Mike Apier.
Well, bases loaded, 2 outs.
For the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he
Gotta
continues
see
to
if,
add his impressive power totals.
Dang.
He just looks so confident.
First pitch change up on the corner.
Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck
So
circle
65,
and strides to the plate
65,
like he owns it.
66.
Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike
Alright,
zone.
I would like to add on to our total here. I feel pretty comfortable with the 5 million lead, but more is better.
This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
De La Guerra on third. Cisco at second.
What
Sierra
do I think
on
here?
first
Change up,
with 2
probably?
down. And
Was
another
the change
foul
up?
ball.
That thing had better movement than I thought, though. I didn't realize it was that low. I didn't go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay.
Okay,
The count moves to
2-2 count.
2-2.
I gotta figure he comes in here. He doesn't want to go 3-2. I would think.
Out of this. Here it is. And he fouls
He
this
did.
one off.
That was a good pitch. So
Coming up now on 30
happy to foul that one
inning.
off. Slider maybe? I haven't seen that yet.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it.
I wasn't thinking fastball. I should have. I should have, but I was thinking
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Slider.
David Bodie is in for the third time now as he takes
Yeah, it makes sense there. 2-2 count. That you go fastball. Okay, you don't want to go 3-2 with the bases loaded, yeah. So I probably should have been setting fastball there.
Hit out towards second.
In hindsight, that was a mistake.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is
Hopefully it doesn't come out to
open
bite
up
us,
inning
but
number
I feel like we're in somewhat
From
control
the
here.
stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, we're getting squeezed still, but other than that.
Time now as he takes a look at a ball, it's 1-0.
But we gotta make sure we don't walk guys and get in trouble. Solo homer doesn't really hurt us. There you go. The balls they've hit hard have been right at guys, which is definitely been a nice thing. Iglesias is pinch hitting, and we ground out. Swinging first pitch. Very, very nice game for us so far. See if we can finish it off here in the ninth.
Miguel Rojas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball.
Again, we gotta be sure we don't walk anybody. A shutout would be nice, but we just gotta get through this game.
Hit on the ground down the first
So,
baseline.
gotta limit the walks.
Let's
go high fastball. Was meant to be out of the zone, but we caught some of the zone, so that's a strikeout.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's
go slurve.
to start mixing it up.
There we go. That should be another easy out.
So
One away.
Another good fastball for a strikeout there.
I think we only gave up three hits. So, besides the bunt, 2 other hits. I don't think he got all of that, so that should do it. So we take 2 of 3 against the Cubbies as we go into our road series against the Braves. Very, very nice series for us. Pretty happy with it. Obviously would have been better to get the sweep, but we did get 2 of 3 at least. So now heading into this Braves series, we'll go ahead and look at the standings going into it. And it looks like we're 3 games back of the Braves. And 4 games back of the Cardinals. So, yeah, the Cubs are still in first in the Central. So, if we can sweep the series, there's a good chance we will be 1 game back or so? Maybe 2? And we lose game 1 in the sim? Okay. Not great. Definitely not ideal. But we'll see how this goes. This is a huge series for us. We already lost game 1 now. We gotta hope we can take these next 3. And we're down 1-0. Alright, let's try to see if we get our offense started here.
And he's having a sensational year, really tearing it up on both the mound and in the field. I mean, he's in rare territory.
Alright.
I couldn't have said it any better, Matty. He's performing at a superstar level on both sides of the ball. It's just
need
crazy.
something we
no matter
could
what day you
do
come to
something
the yard,
with.
there's a great chance this boy's going to show out.
It's a ball. It's a 2-1 count. This will suggest a fastball's
I'd be real
coming.
surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
And he went change up, so now he's going 3-1. We're the leadoff hitter, so he probably doesn't want to walk us, so it has to be fastball. Why am I checking there? Why am I checking? That should have been obliterated. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I chase that. That's brutal. That's a brutal at bat. I knew the fastball was coming, and then I take it. Absolutely brutal. I don't know why. It did not look like a fastball to me. It obviously was, but for some reason at the time it didn't look like one to me, and I checked it. I thought it was going to break, and it never broke. So, that was a mea culpa. That would have been a at least a double probably if I swung at it. But that's a mistake. It's an early mistake. It was a good at bat. We made him throw some pitches at least, but definitely let him get away with one. And then I made it worse by the fact that the pitch I made that on was ball 4, so we would have walked and been the leadoff runner. So it was really a comedy of errors. That one at bat, those last 2 pitches. Not too happy about that. Advanced runner, I'm just gonna go advanced runner.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
He's only got 48 speed, so even if I hit a double with no outs, it's not likely he'd score, so I think just advanced the runner is good. I don't like the ones where it's like within 3 pitches, because then I feel compelled to swing, even if it's bad pitches. So, yeah, not a fan of that.
Maybe trying to back him
See, like those first 2 were nowhere near the zone, and now I'd be like, well, I have to swing now because of the goal. So.
He's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled off.
It's another fastball, but it was high. I shouldn't really like those. But still 2-1 count, still a good count for us. Alright, we're back in our 3-1 count. This has to be a fastball. He's not going to walk us and put runner at second. Or he is. Or he is. 0-2 to Chad's the Chad. There we go. Come on, Chad. Come through. Is that? He did not.
All right, hang on. Right here.
That's unfortunate. I knew it wasn't going to be a homer. Like, I knew it wasn't going to get over that wall. But I thought it might get to the wall and be a double. In which case I would have probably gone to... third. I think it would have scored. Alright. Come on. Throw home.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runner goes to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up,
he's distracted by me at first, not paying attention to the hitter, and Ruiz goes deep for a 3-run homer.
So it's a 3-run shot.
We need this game, right and so far, we're out in front early.
And with it, they've left in front now, 3-1. Wow, the
huge homer.
Next up is
7-1 lead now. 7-1. It's, I mean, there's still time to blow it, but it's looking good for the boys. Looking very, very good for the boys. 7-1. Levers in. Make them burn through their bullpen, hopefully.
And it's fouled away.
Give us some easier matchups in the next 2 games of the series. That's the hope here.
And he fouls this one off.
2 pitches are close, but I should have probably taken both of them. They're both fastballs, and I thought one of them would be a change and hit that outside corner.
That's popped up.
That one I just had to swing it.
Get this one.
Don't really regret swinging it either. I just regret that I couldn't straighten it out. Guessing this pitch is gonna be a ball. Nope.
Fouled away.
Hey,
everything's been right around the strike zone, but not in a good spot.
These pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Alright, it's an easy take. I knew a ball was coming at some point.
I think that pitch is the result of
you can still throw a couple more.
He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking
too close to take. I've seen those called strikes. Especially it could have been a slider, you know.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field.
Unfortunate.
Is over toward the line of
our best hitting game was as a pitcher. Go figure. Figure that one out.
So here's Johan Camargo. He's
all right, with a runner on first. Try to turn 2 here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2.
2 slow runners. Definitely helps, and we get them both. There's a fast runner. We had no chance on that one, but 2 slow runners. Relatively simple.
Hit on the ground out to short.
It's kind of interesting that they pinch hit for their pitcher there. Normally when you're down 7-1, 8-1, whatever, you'll put him like a long reliever and just let him go out there and eat innings. So it's interesting that they're willing to burn their bullpen this much. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. That works for us. That should help us going forward. But there it is. I probably should have done more of that, but I'll take the single.
Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
So they finally did put in a long reliever, but it's weird it took him this long.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big.
Get the second, my dude. Well, I'm out.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak.
I tried to get a little cheeky there.
He hopes to get hit
as he throws to first, try to get to third. Didn't work. Didn't work.
1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
I was thinking about second there.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
But he got back too quick.
Striding in.
But luckily it won't seem to matter. Pretty sure we're going to come out on top of this one, luckily.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
That time.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
See if there's another fielding opportunity. Oh, there's another hitting opportunity. Interesting. They're still getting some hits, apparently.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get
I mean, I'm never going to get a real long hit streak when I have to be a pitcher. You know, because of the bad profile and everything. But, it's nice that we extended it to 9 at least.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took
that
full
pitch
advantage.
should have been
you know,
crushed.
One of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Gotta get something here. Or maybe I should save it for the next one. I don't know. Actually, that's just... That was a really good pitch. I'm not even mad. That was just... That was filthy. Like, you could not place that pitch any better. Because it was a strike for most of the time, and then it just dove off at the last second there. So, yeah, really good pitch. Alright, nothing going so far early in this one.
One of the best hitters in baseball. He
does
it with some damage too.
I have 205 strikeouts. Dang.
Base hits. He's in the top 5.
Oh, we do have a really high strikeout stat, so
well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee.
Hopefully, we come away with this one.
Sinker changeup guy. If he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
No, nothing going for us in the first. See what they do in there. Half of the first inning there. That's a relatively easy out to start the game. I almost messed it up. Thought I moved it over farther, but apparently not. Okay, fourth inning. Still nothing going. I think we only have 2 hits if I'm doing my math right. Considering I'm leading off the third. And I get beamed. While we're on, steal base, I will steal the base. Should be an easy steal. Yep.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Why is it 0-2? It was 2-2, I think, or 3-1? Why is it 0-2 now? I'm calling shenanigans.
Hold on, right here.
He almost beat it out. Well, we're over to third now. It's 1 out. I gotta get a good lead here, so I can sit off the ground. There it is. And we will score. So we do get the first run of the game. Hopefully it'll hold up. It did not. Like, hopefully it'll... Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, there we go. Got a hanging curve on the outside corner. Actually, I guess it was more centered than the corner, but... Alright, 3-1.
base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
All right, that's a walk.
Ball 4, so it's first and second.
2 runners on. The go-ahead runs on first, tying run on second. 1-2 count for Chad. Can he be a Chad? Yes, he can.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring,
That's gonna get 1 home. You have to send him. You have to send him. You have to.
Now the relay home. Tag is
Safe.
there, and he's
Oh
out to
no.
first as the second run. Marlins
No. I thought he had that. 3-2. Bases loaded. I'm just gonna try driving around. Driving around. Can't grand salami. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but gotta get a run on.
And it's fouled away.
Okay. A 1 count. Could go anywhere here. Probably gonna get me to try to chase.
High and deep down the left field line.
Oh, just missed that one. Now he's really in the driver's seat. 0-2.
The 0-2.
Good changeup.
Put himself in a good position, jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fastball, maybe?
0-2. Bottom dropped out
Drawed
on him,
him.
and that's a strikeout. Go to first, and that gets him
That
out
was
of the
horrible.
jam.
We'll follow this game. It's an important
No
one.
hits, and
Double play. That helps. That was brutal.
it is Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
His pitches have great movement, though.
On the screws to shortstop. but
Well, we got
caught to
lucky
return.
there. Walk, strikeout, fielder's choice, strikeout. That could come back to bite us, and it did. It's now a tie game. Runner on first, 1 out.
Stepping in next, Mike Apier is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score.
Ugh, okay, we're still okay though. We can come through here. All will be forgotten.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can
All
run like this.
shall be
It's
forgotten.
even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You
Good
really need
sinker.
something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The problem is the fastball and the sinker look really similar until the bottom just falls.
Hit softly
Yeah.
on the ground to first.
That was a slider though.
Reined in. One there. The relay.
Oh, at least we
not in
beat it
time as he
out.
beats the throw by a step.
Hopefully our
Next to
teammate
hit
can come
is
through here. Hopefully Willie can do
There
something.
are
It's a
2
3-0
gone and
count.
a possible go-ahead run at first. And
Ball
he misses
4.
with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring
0-1
position.
count. Chad's 2 for 3. Can he come through again? Can this be the game with the
Base
Chad?
hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single.
They
right here
can.
at third base.
We're going.
Ball
We're
gets
going.
down. Let's see if they try to score.
And we're done by a
He is
mile.
out at the plate.
What a
Trying
throw.
to take the lead, but this game's gonna
What
remain
a throw.
deadlocked as the inning is over.
What a
Marlins strand
cannon.
pair. Score
With 2
remains
outs, you
tied
have
at
to try
3-3.
it. And it's just an absolutely perfect throw. And that's it. Brave win. I had to try it. You can't just stay there.
Now from Truist Park.
Not in that situation. With 2 outs, you have to send him.
Apier, currently 9th in the
But
NL in hitting.
he made the perfect throw, so credit to them.
You could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't
And
the right fielder
nothing
is
here in the
there to make
first.
the catch. Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo.
Well, we got
As you can
one.
see, he's had some
Hopefully,
troubles here in his
man,
own
we
ballpark.
had so
That's
many
something you'll look to
opportunities in that
improve
game.
upon in this one. Hit on the ground to short, fielded cleanly. And they will get
Dang.
no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Next to dig
He's
in,
a slow
Alex
runner, but
Jackson
it was
will
hit
try to
softly
stay
into
hot.
such a
He got
weird
real
spot,
threat at the
so
plate
deep in the
last week or
infield
so.
that took forever to get to him.
Popped up.
Alright, well, we'll come back to bite us though.
And he's got
We're
it
out of
for
it.
the final out of the frame.
Alright, still 1-0 against Drew Smiley.
He flew out in his last
Okay,
AB.
he has a 12-6
Almost,
curve.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Alright.
Look for him to try and get on something.
You
Drive
do
it out
something.
of the yard this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I love this at-bat right here.
I don't know where he's going to go here,
What does he
honestly.
do? He goes to the plate realizing on a hot
12-6
day, he's got to give
curveball.
his team a chance, especially his pitcher. A chance
2-1
to
count would
relax a little
suggest
bit.
fastball
He's
here.
not afraid to hit deep in the count and go to 2 strikes.
It was
Nice
a
job
cutter.
working this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now
Nothing
the
really
pitch.
good to hit this at bat yet. Still nothing good to hit.
Well, you don't see it all
3-2
that
count.
often, but this might be a
2
good time
outs, he
for a
might
3-2
pitch around
change.
us, so I
If
can't
he
really
can
assume it's
locate
going to be a
it,
strike.
It's nearly impossible to
Oh,
hit.
there it
High
is.
and deep to left center field.
That was the mistake.
Acuna going back.
I
The
just missed
warning
it.
track, he makes the catch.
Any other part of the park, that's probably out.
Down.
That's
Next,
unfortunate.
it'll be
Crushed
Brian
that one.
Anderson. Grounded
That was a good
out in his
at-bat.
last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect
Don't
this
always get
pitcher to
rewarded
try
for
and
him,
get the
though,
same result.
unfortunately.
It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
That's an
defense
easy
is,
enough,
they can certainly roll too.
Apier
Put
backs
out.
up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order.
Okay,
now.
so the pitcher is on first, I assume. It could be the 8-hole hitter, too, though. I would assume he got Button over.
A bullet to first
Ooh.
base. Tries to dance back into
No
the
double
bag.
play.
Not in time to double off the runner. And now
Okay,
Apier
gotta
0 for 2 on the afternoon
duplicate
so far.
last at bat,
No balls
but
and a strike to
just
count.
score this time.
1 run, 2 hits, and no
Well,
errors
I
in
only
the
have
game
2
for the
homers and
Marlins.
2 counts. That's interesting. I don't know why it said that. It's no 1
Now a
count, but
fastball
yeah.
off the plate away. A ball
It's an
and a
interesting
strike.
stat. I only have 2 of my homers and 2 counts.
The bouncer to the
There we
left
go.
side.
Oh, I was gonna say, if he made that play, that would have
And
been
he'll have no
incredible.
play as he reaches first base safely.
That would have been an incredible play by him.
Rio
I think I'm gonna
Ruiz
try
to
again
the
scoring
plate now.
position here. It's a
No hits
1-2
to this
count.
point.
The third baseman, Rio.
Smiley comes set. Here's the 1 and 2. Oh, right back to him on the
Well,
mound. And he'll just
good
flip
thing we
this
were
on to
running.
First for the second out of the inning.
That would have been the easiest double play of his life.
Up next, Seth Beer.
See if Seth
He
Beer can
grounded
come
out
through
last
here.
time up.
The first baseman,
We
Gonna
might
keep
follow
this
this
a
game the rest of the
one-run
way from
game.
here.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Getting into clutch
The
time.
first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Getting close to clutch time. And it's tied. Alright.
Next, it'll be
1-1
Alex
game,
Jackson.
bottom of the
Pop
6th,
out and
2
a ground
outs.
out for him to this
catcher.
point.
Can we do anything
Reaches
here?
out for 1 and hits it on the ground
Go
to second.
first.
Right to him. They'll whip this one to first. In
Alright,
time,
on to the
and that
7th.
ends
There we go. We have the lead again, 2-1. Interesting that they set Freddie Freeman in this game. It's a pretty important game for both sides. I mean, it's not like the end of the
now in the
season
box,
like
Mike
already yet,
Apier,
but
as he'll
2
dig
teams
into
are in the wild
left-handed
card hunt.
batter's box. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I was
Pitcher's
honestly
duel
thinking sweeping
continues here,
curve there.
2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for
Okay.
comfort that time.
That's a good pitch
Slider,
right there, but
maybe?
you
It
know,
is
as a
his
base
best
stealer, when
pitch.
you're in the box like that, you want to
It was
protect
a
your
slider,
money
but it
makers,
started
right?
too
You don't
far
want
out.
anything around your knees or your feet.
Now I
so
have to
he
think
was fortunate
fastball,
to get
I
out of
think.
the way of that one.
It was not the fastball. I adjusted
And
just
that'll get
enough.
on
Got a
through into center, and he's got
cheeky
himself
little
a
base hit
one-out
out of it.
Nice
I was very much
execution
fooled
right
by
there,
that.
Dan kept his front shoulder in.
I just hit it
kept
to the
his
right
hands
part of the
inside
park.
the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes
Because I was
even
very
when you
much
make a
thinking
good
fastball
pitch,
there.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That
I'm
one right
going.
up the middle.
Runners off for second. The bouncer to the
I'm not
left
gonna
side.
try that. I'm not gonna make the same mistake
Maybe
going to
think
third again.
about second as he'll
Especially
flip
not a
on
game
to
this
first
close.
for the shootout.
Can't get cheeky like that. Especially because it'd be 2 outs,
Next
so
up,
it wouldn't help
Seth
that much
Beer,
anyway.
trying to add some padding to their lead in the fourth
Learn
with that run
from my
standing out there at
mistakes.
second base.
Very important in life.
That's lifted the other way out
That's
to
not
left.
gonna do it.
You're scoring, you're scoring.
Riley gets there for the catch, and
So we have a
ends the
1-run lead. Will that be enough? It will not. Another solo homer makes it
Stepping in
2-2.
is Alex Jackson, who bounced out last time up.
So
Hit on the ground to
We
short.
might have another chance at bat. Maybe to be a hero.
Throw in the dirt, but a good
We haven't really
scoop at first
contributed all
saves
that
an
much.
error as the-
Some base hits, but nothing crazy. Nope. Bottom 9, and it's over. We lose 3 or 4 to the Braves. 3 solo homers. We get walked off twice. That might do it for our playoff hopes. Losing 3 of 4 to the Braves. That could pretty much do it. Definitely a downer note. It looked like we had it. It really did. But, no, no such luck. Go to the standings. 9.5 back still the East. 6.5 back in the wild card. It's not looking great for us. Not looking great. But going back to the calendar here, I think what I'm going to do, we'll sim the Mets and Braves series. We've seen those quite a bit this series. And then we'll do the Colorado Rockies at home. And then maybe the Padres on the road. And then I could sim that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, next time when we come back, it will be Colorado at home for 3, and then San Diego on the road for 3. Those will be the 2 series we do. And yeah, going back, let's look at our player stats. This year, 22 pitching performances, 16 wins, 2 losses, 1.28 ERA. Only 5 quality starts, which I think is bugged, but I could be wrong. 4 complete games, 4 shutouts, 84 hits, 27, all that stuff. Nothing super interesting there. And batting stats, 94 games played. We have 305 average, 100 hits, 60 runs, 23 doubles, 5 triples, 31 homers, 62 ribbies. That's really low. If you have 31 homers, only 62 RBIs, that means your team's bad. Which it is. Only 8 steals, 55 strikeouts, 689 slugging, 369 on base percentage. Pretty good. 1.058 OPS. So nothing too crazy here. Only 3 sac flies, 10 grounded double plays. We've only been hit 4 times, but it feels a lot higher. Only 3 errors too, which is pretty impressive considering how many innings we've played at shortstop. So yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed. Again, if you're new, liking the video, leaving a comment, let me know what you think. And yeah, subscribing does help as we're trying to get to 150 subscribers. So yeah, come out next time, guys, and it will again be Colorado and San Diego next time. And hopefully the sim will be nice to us so we can win some games before we start next episode, but who knows at this point. Feels like we're in a free fall. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.